Hello and welcome back to Lorefang Anime Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 39 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Original Campaign video, we're still in Act 1 and now we have the location of this Gerald guy's, descendant. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night 2 videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and much more. So, what happened in the last video? In the last video, we finally made it to the Black Lake District and got into the Neverwinter Archives. Unfortunately, the Githyanki were there before us and they know the location. In this video, we're going to that location. Yeah, that's right, that farm that we accidentally allowed the lizard folk to burn. After that is all said and done, we're going to go ahead and go, you guessed it, to the Village of Ember to end the video there. Let's not waste any more time and check out that book.
Shandra? The High Cliff girl with the flammable barn?
We need to get to her at once. The Githyanki are probably heading there as we speak.
We have made it to Sandra's farm again. Now, last time, yeah, there was an issue. I accidentally let one of her buildings got burnt down. Yeah, the barn part, not the house, but still, that was really bad. Big ol' oops on my part, so let's definitely go on ahead.
There she is! Capture her! The Harry wants her alive!
What in the hells is going on?
Things have turned out well for us, my brothers. The girl and the Kalakcha, both within our reach. Take one team and capture the girl alive. The rest of us will deal with this one. Follow me! Ha! To battle!
Everybody, follow me!
Novo. Of course.
I've got them spotted. Here. By my direction, attack!
By the shadows of Erdelaine.
Now it's time to do some serious looting rights. Hopefully we do not burn her house down. The barn part, that's bye-bye. Otherwise we'll be 2 for 2 for destroying someone's life. Yeah, you heard that right, folks. Yeah, it's not good. So let's go ahead and get some things. Make sure you loot everything. I'm going to go ahead and say it. You're not going to come back here after you're done here. Seriously, you're not. So get everything. Oh, wow. Chainmail +1. That might be very useful. Cat's Grace Potion. I kind of wish it was the intelligence ones, but oh well. I've been stockpiling those for crafting reasons. Now we're done, so let's go ahead and go inside her house.
Split up and search the rooms. It should not be difficult to find the girl in here. So the Kalakcha survived. Deal with him first. The girl can wait.
Hario.
All right.
Roko.
Take that!
Fair Navitus. Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. We taken out those Githyanki, and that was well worth it. Yeah, too bad Lizelle was not in this time frame. She would help me punish those fools. Oh, by the way, she's a really powerful Githyanki. She really kicked some serious butt in Baldur's Gate 3 if you know how to build her. Anyways, back to Neverwinter Nights 2. We're going to go ahead and search around here, see if there's any more loot. I don't think so, so let's go this way and trigger the next part of the story.
You again. Don't come any closer. What? I'm not going anywhere. Why won't you all just leave me alone?
I'll
Time for a little fun!
Make sure you loot anything. I'm going to be blunt again. You're not going to really come back here. Ooh, wow. Wisdom potion. Oh, yeah, more of those. Fox's Cunnings. More intelligent stuff. Okay, oh, nice scrolls as well. Hopefully that'll be useful for a future party member that is a wizard. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check around. Nothing else is in here. We're going to go ahead and talk with Shandra, and let's do this right now.
Stop right there. What do you want with me? I don't even know. That's my house. First my barn, now my house?
This brings back memories.
Looks like those things are trying to smoke us out. Well, it worked. Let's get out of here before this place collapses.
Well, we are 2 for 2 for letting Sandra's properties getting burnt down. Well, that's not good. So this is very simple. Follow Shandra outside, and that's about it. There'll be a lot of things going on after that. I shall return once all those are done.
Time for a
by the
little fun!
shadows of Merdelaine.
Take that!
I think we've had enough of this.
So my barn and home are both burned to the ground. Any more of your help and all of Highcliffe will be the next to go. Anyway, I think it's best we part ways now. You go your way, I'll go mine. Look, I barely know you, but what I do know is whenever you show up, trouble's not far behind. So I think it's best we say our farewells now. Thanks. Maybe I should have stuck with you after all. Well, you could have killed me if you wanted to, I admit. Though you've destroyed everything else. Look, we really need to get out of here before more of these creatures show up. Do you know of anywhere safe that we can talk? Neverwinter? The only safe place you can think of is in Neverwinter?
I agree. And why are we bringing her to the Sunken Flagon? I don't want to have to watch her all the time.
You don't have to watch me. I can take care of myself. You're the ones who need watching. I'm surprised all of Neverwinter hasn't burned down while you were there.
Trust me, if I wanted to burn a place down, you'd know. But if you don't want to come with us, fine by me.
Why not? My barn's gone, my house is gone. Are we leaving right away?
Well, now I see you've brought someone new to my establishment. Now, who is this young lady? Please, lass, come in, come in. Make yourself at home. This here is the Sunken Flagon. I own it. You'll be safe here. Krabnar, play a tune or something. Make the lady feel welcome.
Why, of course! I was just thinking.
Look, we don't need a lecture on what passes through your head and out your mouth. Just play.
Well, the innkeeper certainly runs hot and cold. All right. I agreed to let you bring me here. Now I want some answers.
Not all of us wanted you here. Trust me.
What happened at my farm? Who were those creatures, and why were they after me? What could I possibly know that would be important? I lived on that farm all my life. Did they want to learn how to milk cows? Amanjaro? He was my grandfather. Or my great-grandfather. Or was it my great-great-grandfather? I heard he was an eccentric but humble wizard. But he died a long time ago. What's he got to do with this whole mess? My mother told me about the Haven when I was a child. I thought it was just a tale she used to make me do my chores on time. She always threatened to lock me in there if I wasn't a good girl. I have no idea where it is. Knowing its location wouldn't help you much anyway. My mother said something about a path you have to walk to get to it. Like a series of challenges, but I don't remember what they are. She also said getting into the Haven requires a pint of fresh blood. And not just any blood will do. It has to be Jarrow blood. Wait, is that why you rescued me? So you could bleed me?
Oh, I get it now. I was wondering why we'd brought her here. She was really starting to bother me.
If you think I'm going to let you drag me into some dark dungeon I used to have nightmares about, think again.
What? Oh, I mean, all right.
Oh, well then, I'm glad you understand. That's a little more than I was expecting, actually. Look, I can barely think, let alone stand. I really need rest. We can talk about this tomorrow.
Is she sleeping here too?
Alarm! Alarm! Everyone, get out of bed and grab a weapon! The flagon's under attack!
Take this! And this! The land is against you!
To battle!
That last Shandra has been taken? How in the hells did those Githyanki get into the city?
Does that matter? You'd best hurry if you want to get her back. Look, this one has a sprig of duskwood trapped in his boot. That means they came from deep within Luskan territory, and that's where they be returning to.
Luskan? That's your territory, Bishop.
Yes, but it's not my problem. I'm not going into Luskan territory for some farm girl, and certainly not with any kin of yours, Duncan. Duty? What? You think I care what happens to her? She wasn't tough enough to save herself, so let her rot, I say.
You'll help them, Bishop, whether you like it or not.
And what makes you think? Calling it due, are you, Duncan? Are you sure?
A woman's life is at stake, Bishop. If that's what it takes to move you to do the right thing, then so be it.
Fine. It will be worth it to be rid of you, and for such a small price, too. You're a fool, Duncan.
So be it.
All right. Pack your bags and grab your weapons. We're bound for the Luskan border. Follow my lead and don't try to be clever. If the Luskans catch us, they'll use us for target practice.
Very simple. We save Shandra. We brought her to the Sunken Flagon. She gets kidnapped. We get Bishop. I'll go over that more once we do get through another cutscene.
Hold on. Something isn't right. Now you're learning. Good. Keep listening to me and you might stay alive. But it's not just the villagers. Where are the livestock? They didn't take them all to market, trust me. We're on the trail of our friends, though. They're moving fast, but it looks like we've closed in a bit. Their trail's hard to miss. They may know where they're going, but they aren't bothering to hide their tracks.
I noticed that as well.
It's almost as if they want us to keep up. I don't like it. Keep your eyes open and your weapon handy. I smell an ambush.
Here's the deal about Bishop. Bishop is a longbow user, I believe. In other words, archery ranger. That's the upside. I made an off-screen save, and let me tell you, he's actually very stacked. However, he's chaotic evil. So if you're playing a good person playthrough or something like that, that's going to be hurt. If you're playing evil, he'd be perfect for you. So let's go on ahead.
I got them spotted. Here.
Dio Novo.
Nevokreni.
Bonaparte.
Luskan-bred bastard!
Rio Avoko. Rio Avoko.
Nice little ambush they planned here. Decent effort, sloppy execution. It might have even worked if I hadn't been here. Ah, and I was wondering where their reinforcements were. Come on, we're not done here yet.
By my direction!
They left a large force in this village, which means it'll be easier on us when we catch up to the others, as long as we catch them before they go to ground. Huh? Well now, aren't you a bright ray of hope?
He was just pointing out the realities of the situation, Bishop.
Well now, Druidess, aren't you quick to jump to his defense? Like a she-wolf in mating season, eh?
Gods, Bishop, you're disgusting.
Maybe you could say that again, but a little more convincing this time. What I was going to say is our leader's right. And what's more, our friends won't be leaving an obvious trail this time, since they don't have the men to bait any more ambushes. Why? After this slaughter, they're probably as scared of us as they were of the Gith. Let them stay in their homes and rot. Surprised the Giths left any of them alive. It'd be more mercy than I'd show them. No, the villagers were the reason the Gith were here. Tell me you're not as blind as you seem. You're from West Harbor, right? Duncan told me what happened there. What do you think would have happened to your little swamp village if all of you had decided to surrender and wait the Gith out? You know what would have happened as well as I do. At least I admit it. All right, then. Let's head out. We have a lot of ground to cover, and I'll...
Forgive me. Are you hunting a woman, Shandra Jarrow? Those creatures. We heard her screaming as they were carrying her off. I tried to call out to her, but I didn't realize they had her at first. But she makes a merchant run through Ember and Port Last during harvest season. We hadn't seen her yet this year, though. And, sorry, where are my manners? I am Elaine. Please, I saw the beast taking her to the mountains to the north and east. They barely have an hour on you, but they were moving fast. And thank you for saving us from those creatures. I can't thank...
We promise no such thing. In fact, she could be dead. But we'll follow this trail as long as we feel like it. Now run back home with the rest of your scared kinsfolk. Fine. Coddle them. And all you'll do is line their bodies up for execution. Now, can we go without more mewling dogs getting in our way? Every moment we wait, the trail gets colder.
A few things right now. Number one, Bishop is a dick. Seriously, he is. Number two, he's great with that longbow. Yeah, due to the fact that the ranger class, if you go the archery path, he gets some free archery feats. And then later on, he gets a powerful one. And if you know how to build him right, he gets there's a one-shot, one-kill one. And if I remember correctly, that goes through immunities like, for example, critical hits. So let's go ahead and loot everything up. My influence with him is purposely going to be very bad. Again, I'm playing lawful good. Well, I'm a paladin. Only alignment's lawful good anyways. I think if I remember correctly, that changed either in 4.0 or definitely 5.0 of Dungeons and Dragons. So let's make sure we loot everything up. We found one survivor. That is real good. I think everybody else is in hiding, so that's some good news indeed. However, there's a lot of dead Githyanki, so that's great. We also got their exact location where they'll be at, so we could go there now. However, I'm going to just check. Okay, nothing there. And by the way, you cannot enter those houses. There's one more NPC we're going to go ahead and interact. This one's I'll probably say will be very important later on, depending on your choice. So, great idea to interact with this NPC. Now, if you're evil, do the exact opposite what I did. And also you gain influence from Bishop. So I'm just going to go ahead and look around. Oh yeah, they really mess with my character's gear. I had to switch Nishka from, I think it was bow and arrow to that. Oh good. She has a nice dagger. Oh yeah, I did found those a long time ago. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up, then talk to this odd kid. Yeah, this kid is really odd. Yeah, you'll all will definitely see. Okay, she's all good and ready. Let's go ahead and find the creepy kid, and definitely fast.
I am listening.
Now that is all done and over, let's go ahead and recap the video while I'm messing with my gear. So first thing we did was we visit Shandra's farm. She was not happy to see us. And we saw the Githyanki. We killed them outside her house. We went inside her house. We killed them as well too. We talked to Shandra. They tried to smoke us out. So we're 2 for 2 for destroying Shandra's personal property, the barn and now the house. We killed more Githyanki, tried to keep her safe at the Sunken Flagon. The Githyanki teleported, kidnapped Shandra. Not cool. So we decided to go to the Village of Ember thanks to Bishop's help. Yeah, that guy behind us. Good archer, but he's a total dick. We cleared out the, Village of Ember ambush, and we met 2 survivors, 1 cool person and 1 weird kid. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign walkthrough video, we'll go ahead and start the beginning of the end of Act 1. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign Act 1 Part 39, the Village of Ember video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad! Not bad at all!